Imperial Assault Skirmish with the Jodo cast, and I'm Joe, and you're
Dan.
Still. Heart of the Empire just came out along with AHSOKA and Maul and Palpatine, so we're trying out some new stuff. We're playing on the Skirmish map that comes in this box. We're playing with some new people. We're really excited about the new stuff, and we want to try some of it out. And we've put together some kind of thematic list. I'm not going to call this That Theme's Operational, because this is more about playing with the new stuff than trying to be thematic and telling a story, but our lists kind of are thematic. My list is every Rebel character that has a lightsaber. So I've got Davith, Diala, Obi-Wan, AHSOKA, and Luke, and Heroic Effort. And what's over here?
Mine's kind of the opposite. Also, lots of lightsabers, I guess. Vader, Inquisitor, Palpatine, BT for fun, and an offset.
And the mission that is playing, so we haven't set up yet, because before deployment, we each have to divide our army into 2 squads. Then each player assigns one of his opponent's squads a face-down yellow neutral mission token, and the other a face-down green neutral mission token. Players simultaneously reveal the token. Each player deploys his green squad as normal and sets aside the yellow squad.
Oh, wow.
End of round 1, each player deploys his yellow squad in a grav lift inside his opponent's deployment zone.
Oh, what?
That's what I forgot to put down. The grav lifts, they go here. So, the squad that's kind of being held behind gets to go and spawn back in the opponent's. They're coming up in the elevators. So, your team's going to be split up. You don't know which one is going which way. And then you're gonna get ambushed, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna do the setup and reveal our squad splits, and we're gonna get to it. Place your bets.
On me.
Okay. So I'm trying to I've only got 5 people that I've got to split somehow.
I've only got 5 people too.
I feel like Luke and AHSOKA are my strongest ones, so I probably want to not put them in the same team. Worth noting to the viewers, these are new, these shield tokens, and all they do is block line of sight.
Ah.
And I didn't read the instructions super hard, but I don't think there's anything we can do to remove them. I don't think we can shoot them, so we'll see. But those are your groups?
Yeah.
So the yellow, whichever one is yellow, that's the one that's going to come up the lifts. And then put it on Davith or Luke. They're in the same group.
Davith and Luke are a group?
Davith and Luke are in a group. The Green Blades. Alright, so let's reveal them. Luke and Davith are starting. And everyone else is coming up the elevator.
Vader and Inquisitor are starting.
So this
I figured you'd put those as far away as you could. Which is why I gave him the officer.
The whole corridor is our deployment zones. You have initiative, so I guess you deploy first. Through the magic of editing, it's going to be done. I guess let's put them over here.
It's going to be a one-sided map here.
I really like the artwork on these tiles. This is like the underground. On the other side, the artwork is more like inside the Senate chambers or the Jedi Temple. It's like fancy, and this is the grungy side.
I like this a lot.
Alright, they're waiting behind, so we're going to shuffle up and draw 3 cards. And okay, so you have initiative. You're first.
Officer's going to go?
We need to play this with, like, no overhead lights, just neon lights everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, officer's going to go. He's going to tell the Inquisitor to move 2.
Oh, crap. I forgot all about the terminal. I'm going to need that, huh? I just wanted to go opposite of you, but no, maybe I should...
Those aren't the guys you want camping the terminal anyways.
No, I don't think I can afford to let anyone... Maybe Diala. Diala is definitely the weak link on my team. Whatever, we'll go Davith. Although I feel like I should be protective of him, because he's not the most survivable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you hiding in the corner?
Because he's a ninja guy. He hides.
I guess I'm gonna go with the Inquisitor because that's really all the choice I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. Right? There's no locks.
Yep.
5. You're on your own, Mr. Officer. Lightsabers are going in. There's Sith business at hand.
He just got 4, and he gets 2 free move at the end of his thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And an attack or a force choke.
Yeah. I feel like we gotta be aggressive. Because if I just hang back, I gotta go meet up with my other team, I think.
You ran David up there, and then Luke's like, nah,
you got
never
this.
mind.
You're good. What?
I forgot about the terminal.
I gotta go check space book. All right, Luke is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man,
He's gonna use his free attack.
Oh, he's got a free attack. I forgot about it.
So you're blocking 1. Got 3 damage, and I have Luke gets a free damage. So that's 4 damage, and then I will surge to pierce 3 to make it 5 damage.
Ow. That was rude.
And
he's 15 health. Never mind. We're good.
I just did a third of your health.
Yeah, now you're gonna die.
We're gonna do Force Surge. Use at the end of your activation to move up to 1 space. I will move 0 spaces, which is up to 1. Then choose an adjacent hostile figure. That figure suffers 2 damage and 1 strain.
It's gonna be 3 more.
Figured first target I gotta put him down as fast as I can.
Alright.
Although I feel like he's gonna be the easiest to kill besides the officer and maybe DT.
My turn?
Yep.
Hey, it's Mr. Vader's turn.
Son, is that you?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
I will also play Force Surge.
Uh-oh. So
Hi!
Davith takes 2 damage and a strain.
Yes, 2 damage and strain.
I'm gonna put 2 damage on him, and I'm gonna top deck a card. There goes Force Jump, a brand new card that we're not gonna get to see in action. It's kind of like the jetpack, the jump pack card or whatever.
It'd be good like here. You're just like, I'm just gonna jump over this chasm instead of going around.
Okay, so that was Vader. I'm going to play Son of Skywalker while I can to Luke wakes up. He takes a hit of cocaine. He's like, I'm back. I'm ready for more.
Don't do drugs, kids.
So, Spice. Let's take another swing at the Inquisitor. Get 1 free damage.
Wow, it's gonna be rude. Oh yeah.
You're blocking my free damage. I've got 3 damage and 2 surges.
I gotta do this because I can't take that much more damage. So I'm gonna play.
You also have Zillow, I guess,
I'm gonna play. I can feel it
to reroll.
while defending to reroll defense
Okay,
dice. Give me full dodge, please.
No, don't do it.
Yeah! I can feel it.
Well, I guess I've got to. I wanted to have my other attack for Vader, but now I get another attack because that was my heroic attack.
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is my first action. Why you gotta do that? Ready?
Get a repeat. Let's get a repeat.
I like it.
Ugh.
So you're blocking my free 1. I'll surge to pierce 3 again, so we just ignore it, and that's 6 damage.
Can put him at 14. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I got nothing else. Yeah, because I can search for Pierce or search for add one, and it's the same end result.
All right, so end around.
Yes, end of round. So Vader gets
2 spaces and an attack.
Man, I should have put slippery target in here.
1, 2 over here. As far away from Luke as he can.
A little exclamation point pops up over his head.
I have to drop a dice, so I'm gonna drop the. I want to drop the yellow, but the yellow's gonna give me the surge, and I might need that pierce. So I'll roll red yellow.
You're rolling red yellow.
Yep, I'm gonna drop a red die because he's got a surge for Pierce 3 and he's got a surge for Pierce or +2. So I think that's better than rolling 2 red
Being
dice.
hidden doesn't matter for me, but I'll take it.
Oh God!
And he vanishes in a puff of smoke.
No, he doesn't. Doesn't decision. Oh, I have to use it at the start of my activation.
At the start of your activation?
Yeah, use it at the start of your activation while attacking this round. Oh, this round.
Oh.
So
Well, that's because Vader gets multiple attacks.
Yeah, never mind. Can't do that right now.
Okay. We lucked out, Davith. So now it's end of round. You're going to draw 2. I'm going to draw 1.
Beginning of round?
Start a round. I've got nothing.
Take initiative?
Let me think about it. I got to play Calm Disruption. I wanted to save it for something better than that.
How many spies do you have?
2. Ahsoka and Davith are spies.
Oh, that's right.
Even if I could still, because that's a 0-cost card, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, because the Inquisitor was going to open up on you.
Yeah, I needed, because now I can go with Davith.
Davith? You're not going to go with Luke and finish off the Inquisitor?
Davith can absolutely do it. Luke might not be able to. Davith is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Hold on. We forgot about this.
Oh, yeah.
End of round 1. So we can deploy our people now. Inside of his employ. So this is all going to stay the same, but we'll at least have our people deployed. But I was like, no, Davith can just cut him, and he's walking through him. So deploy your yellow squad to a grab lift inside your opponent's deployment zone.
Bye-bye, Mr. Officer.
Okay, so let's go with Davith. You'll go take a move action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got to take 2 move actions because otherwise I can't walk through you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't cut the officer. 9. I guess he'll go there. I feel kind of safe from the officer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go here.
Thanks, Mr. Glorified Door Opener.
We got him. Woo! He's how many points?
9.
You have no idea what you've unleashed here today.
Well, I had to use Son of Skywalker on him, and I kind of wanted it for Vader.
There are some things far more frightening than death.
Let's go with BT. Yeah, there's nothing that officer can do. I'm just going to leave him there and make you waste attacks on him.
I just have Davith run through him 3 times. That would take 3 rounds, though.
Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Away from Mr. Palpatine. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And he's gonna let Mr. Luke have it with his full attack.
So what does Luke's deflect do? After a ranged attack targeting you or an adjacent friendly figure resolves, a hostile figure of your choice in your line of sight suffers 1 damage. I can't see Vader because of this stuff here, so I guess it'll just ping 1 back at VT.
It's alright, he's got recover 1.
And he has a built-in evade. So we're blocking this stuff. So 4 damage on Luke and 1 on VT. Unless you got anything else to do with that? Nope. Well, I gotta go with Luke, otherwise the Emperor's just gonna tell BT to shoot him again.
And again, and again, and again.
Does Luke want to go after Vader? I don't want to go towards Vader because then you can hit me twice, right?
Maybe.
Does he loses
No,
brutality.
he loses brutality.
Right. You could still hit me twice, but you'd have to wait. So it's.
I forgot he could reroll attack dice. I remember.
Oh. Well, I still rolled the.
You dodged.
Yeah, I dodged. I feel like with Vader, you kind of want to make him come to you. We're going to Luke. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Vader's just too far away for me to get both of my attacks off on Luke. I could get. I feel like I could take down BT, but I don't trust it. Luke's just kind of got to regroup with the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'll use my heroic attack on the officer. I'll just swing at him while I walk by. Free thing.
Ugh, I needed that full dodge.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
2 more points. And then I got 3 movement points left. 1, 2, 3. I'll go back there. Oh, hey, what's up, Obi-Wan? I thought you died.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Did you forget something?
Palpatine's speed 3?
Oh. He's old. He doesn't have that spin move like in Battlefront.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna attempt BT. At the start of his activation, a figure of choice suffers a damage and gains one of these fancy little
Power tokens?
power tokens.
Ooh.
Since he can recover and all.
Sure.
And so that's it for the rest of the scenario. There's no.
Yep, that's it. Now it's just we fight.
Now that half my squad's dead.
Let's go with Diala. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She's listening through the door at the breathing.
It just sucks that I have to move over one space to open that door.
I hate that rule. That you have to be in one of those 2
He
spaces
can't
to
like
open it.
reach over and
Oh.
wave his hand in front of it like motion sensor. I'm gonna pass because you still have 2 activations.
You take an initiative next turn, so I don't want to get too aggressive.
Unless you take it back since you canceled mine.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go with AHSOKA. She has a vigor. At the start of your activation, I can either gain 2 movement points or gain 1 block power token. So she's going to take a block power token. Let's put that with her. And then she's only got a speed of 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how to approach this melee brawl.
I know, right? I'm not sure how to do it now that I have one lightsaber left on too. Damn, well, I gotta go with Vader. I can't stall anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll choke Davith.
Ooh. That's a damage and a strain.
2 damage and strain.
2 damage and a strain. Well, he's taking 2 more damage. And I'm gonna top deck another card.
Since you already lost your son Skywalker.
Right. There goes negation. Whatever, I already
You already
canceled
canceled my take initiative.
I guess I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan because I have to, and he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
Hold on, I need another picture. This, just with all the lightsabers, this looks really badass.
What do you mean all the lightsabers? I have 1.
Everyone's like squaring off to fight Vader. Okay, so that's the end of the round.
So Vader.
We draw cards first.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, and so I'm gonna draw 2. Okay, and then your Vader thing, so you get to what, move 2 spaces and then do an attack or choke?
I'm gonna choke Davith again.
Okay,
Do I have to do the movement first?
I don't know. What does it say?
Yeah, move up to 2 spaces, then may force choke or perform an attack.
Okay, so if you're not moving, then you forfeit your movement points.
If I would have been there, I could have done 1, 2, but that's just too scary. I'm gonna choke David again.
Okay, he's at 6 out of 10.
I can still see him there.
Yeah.
Or can I see him there? Oh, that's good.
Okay. So he's at 6 out of 10, and I'm burning another card, which is Force Rush, which would have been it's a nice card. Initiative goes over to you. Any start of round effects?
Negative.
Me neither. So you're first.
Oh, he's still hidden, huh?
Yeah. He hasn't attacked yet. He's just run around.
Well, I don't really have a whole lot else going for me, so I'll go with BT. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Shooting at Davith.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 away.
If I had 2 blue dice, I'd feel a lot better about it.
Well, what other options you got?
No, I'm just deciding. Yeah, I'll spend the token
Oh, okay, the power token, so you'll get an extra damage on this attack.
if I make it.
Yeah.
So red, blue, green, yellow.
Davith gets a white. Gonna hit range 8. 7.
I don't have any rerolls. I don't have any extra range.
Ooh. Palpatine doesn't let people reroll or anything?
No.
Whew. That was definitely
And I didn't do any damage, so I can't use the recover.
you can still use the recover. Oof, that was a dead Davith if you had one more.
Yeah.
Speaking of Davith, we're gonna go with him because he's so fragile. I don't want him to.
At least I don't have to worry about you doing the same stuff, taking pot shots at me. Like you have to actually come and engage
it's
me.
like Davith is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's gonna lift up his lightsaber and vanish in a puff of smoke. So until his next activation, he's untouchable.
But he's also not blocking my line of sight, right?
He is.
He is blocking your line of sight.
I just pictured there's just a puff of smoke right there, and they're like, "Where do you go?" I can't see him because of all this smoke right here. And at the start of his next activation, so it's an action. I cannot suffer damage or receive conditions until your next activation. At the start of your next activation, gain 4 movement points.
And then he books the hell out.
Or he runs through people and does cut and run, kind of slices them on his way through.
Okay, done damage.
Yep.
Pass. Come and get me.
Obi-Wan can make a swing on BT. I really don't want to be adjacent to Vader because then Palpatine can be like, "Hey Vader, why don't you hit that guy?" I'll be very surprised if the next wave does not include Dr. Aphra.
Right.
Obi-Wan is like, all right. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna swing at BT, and he's got blue, red, green, yellow.
What, read me Davis. Man, I'm gonna see this guy. Go ahead. Where are you rolling? You're
roll
attacking
black.
BT.
Yep. Blocking one of my surges. So I've got 4 damage and surge to make it 6 damage.
600 BT.
Yep.
Is there a card I would like to pitch?
Oh yeah, I suppose you can spend a Zillow. It's been so long since I played against Zillow technique.
Now that I realize I have to do this preemptively and not after you roll it.
Oh, the
Deadly precision. Yeah, I'll take 5. All right. So tell me if this works, and I think it does.
I hope not.
I'm gonna go with the good old Palpatines. So first thing I'm gonna do is he's gonna tempt. I guess I better tempt Vader. I can't keep putting damage on BT.
So Vader takes a damage and gets a damage power token.
Then this is during your activation, so it doesn't have to be first. So his first action, I'm going to play Lure of the Dark Side
I hate that card.
on Davith to hit Obi-Wan. Because this doesn't say I can't.
Right.
I just can't put damage or conditions on Davith.
Right. Davith in his little smoke clouds like, I can't resist.
So what is Davith's dice?
He's got a yellow green. He is hidden, so you're going to get a free surge, and my hidden will go away.
So it's yellow green.
Obi-Wan gets a free evade, though, so that free surge is kind of just canceled out. Yeah, yellow green. You got one surge to work with, and he can surge for Pierce 3, which is probably what you're going to want to do, which does 3 damage to Obi-Wan. Ooh. Lure of the Dark Side is brutal. I played one game.
I was looking at the map going, none of his guys are adjacent to each other. How am I supposed to use this card right now? And then I was like, wait, Obi-Wan's coming in?
I had that card used against Obi-Wan one time. The Inquisitor used it on Obi-Wan. I'm like, Obi-Wan is not going to be lured by the dark side. Should have like a figure cost restriction. So that powerful people are not susceptible to the dark side's.
So then I'll use his Emperor,
Okay.
and I'll make BT shoot Obi-Wan.
Okay. So Obi-Wan's got a free evade, and roll a black one. Oh, look at that. Blocking your 1 surge and the 3, so 4 damage.
Oh yeah, because then I don't have a surge.
Oh.
Yeah, 4 damage.
That could have been real dirty if I had not rolled that.
Pierce 2 would have helped a lot. So that puts Obi-Wan at
7,
out of
12. And that's Palpatine's activation?
Palpatine still has a second action.
This was your first action, the Lure of the Dark Side.
Yep.
And making BT shoot wasn't an action?
No. Emperor and Tempt are both just
Oh, man.
do it.
Do it. Do it.
Why didn't they just call it that?
Now I can still target Davith even if he doesn't take damage or conditions.
Yeah,
right?
like I guess if you had blast, you'd be able to blast on Obi-Wan if you shot at Davith. I don't.
Or like if I used the Force Lightning here, all that would get me though is a damage on BT and a damage on Obi-Wan. Why not?
You're gonna zap Davith with the lightning?
Not with his Force Lightning.
Oh.
With this
The
Force
card's
Lightning.
Force Lightning. Okay, so that's an action. What's it say?
Actually, that's so dumb.
Is it worse? I'm assuming it's more powerful than his ability since it's a one-off card.
Oh, never mind. I can't. He's not within 2 spaces.
Oh, you're right. You're only within 2 spaces of. What's the range on his lightning? 3?
4 spaces.
4? Okay.
Question is 1 damage more damage on BT worth 1 more damage on Obi-Wan? His Emperor doesn't say line of sight. It's just 4 spaces. So he's going to go 1, 2. I got to knock somebody out before you finish up BT.
I think I'm going to kill him right now. I'm going to start with AHSOKA. At the start of her activation, I'm going to gain another block power token. Now I'm maxed out. I can't have more than 2 power tokens. Then I'm going to use my first action to Force Leap, place my figure in an empty space within 6 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go over here.
Nice.
And I'm going to take a swing at BT with a blue, green, green. And I have twin sabers while attacking. I can reroll all the attack dice or force you to reroll all the defense dice. How much health does he have left?
4.
4, and I'm only hitting 3 right there. And you've got Zillow as
Yep.
well, so I need to get 2 more damage on here. So I'm going to reroll all of my attack dice. I got 2 more, and you're still blocking my surge, so that's 5 damage total. If you Zillowed, you'd still be taking 4. So he's 6 points.
Yeah. Let's just get one sided real quick.
You can't win, Darth.
Yeah, you can. I'll go with Vader.
Lucky for me, all my people have Pierce 3. I'm gonna need
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Just hiding back there?
No.
You can choke Obi-Wan, I guess.
Force lightning Obi-Wan.
Oh, in the butt. Okay.
And now I'm not standing right next to all that nonsense. So 2 damage to each of them, and they're both stunned.
Yep. And I guess David lucks out.
Yeah, because he's like
He's still in his little bubble
in
or
smoke
something.
form. Apparently, he can't get stunned and get blasted by the lightning thrown around.
And they're both stunned.
Yep.
That sucks.
I was like, okay, bring her in.
Stun on a
And kill my
payload.
droids. I'm not worried about damaging them myself.
Let's start with Diala. She's gonna open the door. She's right there. She's like, I'm brave. You don't frighten me. Okay, now I got Luke. Luke's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Luke is going to attack Vader with his free attack. So Luke gets this. Yep. 2 blacks, and you get to re-roll one of them, right? Or does you don't lose foresight, do you?
Yep, I don't. Just brutality.
Oh,
I'm gonna stick with 5.
so you're blocking that. I guess I'll spend my 1. Oh, I do get an extra damage. So you're blocking exactly everything I've got. Because Luke gets a free damage built in.
So you have 1.
I got 1 surge, which I will use to pierce 3 to make him take 3 damage. And that's the end of the round, so Vader time. Well, first we draw cards. Let's draw 1. Now it's, yep, Vader. Vader's driven by hatred.
How much health does Diala have?
Diala has 8 total health.
I really wanted to try and finish Obi off. I guess I still could.
Obi-Wan has taken 9 out of 12.
The problem with that is,
If you kill Obi-Wan, he focuses somebody.
well, that, and I'm like, right, I'd have to jump over, because it's 2 spaces, right? Like, I could make it technically, right?
Yeah.
But, being right next to stunned Ahsoka, and Davith waking up, and Luke just doesn't seem good. Luke's got 4 damage, right? So he's got 12 health left.
Yep.
I'm more likely to murk what's her face.
Diala has a white die with a re-roll on it, but other than that, I mean, and she has recover, but she's not very threatening.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back 1, 2.
Okay, take a swing at
I'm gonna
Diala.
add the 1,
Okay, with your spending your power token,
and I'm gonna roll
red or red yellow.
You're likely to cancel surges, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
that's a good
red.
And you can re-roll one of
Yep.
your dice,
I can reroll 1 while attacking.
and I can re-roll one of mine, but
I've
you
got
re-roll
this.
yours first. Oh yeah.
Woo, 7, baby.
7 damage. Well, it's not 8.
It's not
Well,
8.
It's going to be 6 because I got 1 on there. 7 if I re-roll into something worse. We're going to re-roll it because really, she's pretty much dead.
You need that full
I
damage.
need it. Here it comes. I can feel it. Oh, do over. Oh, knock everything over. Dice going crazy. Same thing. Okay, so she takes 6. Wow. She's got 2 left.
Dude, I have so much damage over there, and I haven't killed a damn thing.
So now it's start of round, or the initiative will come over to me. Do you have any start of round effects?
No.
Nor do I. I think I'm gonna go with Diala first, because otherwise she's a goner. So Diala's gonna go. She's gonna take a swing at Vader. I'm going to use Shattering Blow. When you declare an attack, I may discard one command card from my hand. I'll get rid of Take Initiative. To choose and remove one die from the target's defense pool. And she gets a red-green. Oh.
Still 2.
Oh. Yeah, that's 2. I didn't get any surges, so I can't do the
You got any
cleave.
rerolls?
No, not on offense.
Alright, I'm gonna pitch unlimited power to Zillow.
Okay, so 1 damage. Oh, speaking of Zillow, you remember that I can cancel Pierce.
Oh, damn. I totally forgot about that.
I'm perfectly fine with you taking 3 damage off of him because you would Luke pierced 3 earlier to do 3 extra damage. I'm cool with that.
It only cancels 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, so get rid of 2 damage on him.
Alright,
I'm fine with that.
cool. I totally forgot about that effect.
Yeah, which
been
is
so long.
pretty necessary when everybody on my team has pierced 3.
So now it's my turn.
She still has an action.
Oh, sorry. You gonna run away?
Probably. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you don't have a parting blow.
Or do I?
Dial is just gonna drop a fleet-footed to get next to that terminal.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, we'll go with AHSOKA. So
Yeah, this doesn't help when Vader's the only one left on the table.
at the start of your activation, you may gain 2 movement points, which I will do. So 2 movement points. My first action will be remove the stun. I'm gonna spend those 2 movement points to go 1, 2, and then we'll take a swing at Vader.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
I'm glad I gave you something to look forward to.
You got your 2 black dice with a reroll and Zillow. Well, you got a reroll on the defense.
You have no surges? You have many rerolls?
No surges. I can reroll. Hold on a second. I have to choose rerolls first because I do have. I can reroll all my attack dice or all of the defense dice. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. I'm not using it because I like my attack and I like your defense. So.
There we go.
There you go. So that's gonna be 1 is getting through unless you Zillow it down to nothing.
Nope.
Wow.
How about Palpatine? He is going to tempt Vader, so Vader will take a damage and get a
Damage token. Damage power token.
that power token. Then Vader's going to make an attack at Ahsoka and spend that power token.
Okay. I'm gonna play right back at you. Use when an attack targeting you is declared, the attacker suffers 1 damage or 3 damage if I spent a defense power token during this attack.
Ugh.
Oh, well, like which I'm doing because it's the same timing window when it's declared. So Vader takes 3 damage,
Rude.
and I get this. You get that, and she rolls a white.
So these
die.
2 just cancel each other. And
Yeah,
then,
pretty much.
I don't. It's his extra attack that makes me roll less dice.
Yes.
So you're canceling my yellow dice. Oh shit.
Nope. That was one
2
of
and
the
a surge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I got nothing else defensively, so that's gonna be 5 damage and a surge for what? 7 damage.
Yeah. Adding 2 or piercing 3 looks like it's the same. So
No, it's better to add 2.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it is the same. I forgot. I was ignoring that. So 7 damage. Which puts her at 9 out of 12. She's only got 3 left. Obi-Wan's only got 3 left. Dial's got 2 left. Davith has 2 left.
Then Luke has like 12.
Yeah, Luke has 12.
All right. Well,
And
Palpatine's actually he hasn't done anything.
no, he still has 2 actions.
How much health does Ahsoka have left?
3. She's taken 9 out of 12.
That's all right. He's gonna for his first action. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna use his Force Lightning on
Luke, which does what again?
choose a figure within 4 spaces in line of sight. That figure suffers 3 damage and becomes weakened.
Ugh.
Each figure adjacent to that figure suffers 1 damage. So Obi-Wan gets 1.
And Luke is weakened. You had 2 actions left, right?
So that was his first action, because the Emperor and Tempt are nothing.
And not to shoot myself in the foot, but couldn't you just use first action to move, zap AHSOKA, and then move back with your remaining movement point?
I could.
Alright.
I kind of wanted the damage on Luke and Obi, because all the rest of those are like within striking distance.
Sure. I'm going with Luke. Luke is going to go 1, 2. I want to go after Vader, or how much health does Palpatine have? 13? I think we'd better just
Wait,
keep.
Luke or Vader? I spent a token, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep going after Vader. So that's 2 movement points on Luke. I will spend my free action to attack him. I'm going to do 2 black dice. I am weakened.
So I'm getting this basically.
And. Right? Yeah,
Because
so, yeah, pretty much.
You're losing a.
Yeah, and I get that from Luke's built in. So my weakened is getting rid of that. So I've got. And you're blocking those 2 damage. So I just got 1 surge to work with. So I guess I will pierce 3 to do 2 damage. Oh yeah.
Lower it by 2, so you're only piercing 1.
Yep.
And so I still have 3.
Yeah.
3
so
damage.
No, nothing gets through. So then my second action, I'll just. I'm still weakened. That goes away at the end of my activation. So second action, I'm just gonna take another swing. You're blocking that and that. I've got 1 damage showing right now. You could decide if you want to re-roll anything.
No, I'm good before.
Yeah, I have no. And I guess now you can decide if you want to pitch a card to block the 1 damage that's getting through.
No, I'll take the
So
1.
1 damage. Ugh. And I've got 2 movement points left with Luke. He's gonna go back to where he was.
I'm gonna go with Vader. Might as well. Action 1, I'm going to telekinetic throw at Diala, or at AHSOKA.
Oh, so you roll 2 blue dice and she takes damage equal to it?
Yep, I need 3.
This
need you not.
is tight. This is tight.
Boom!
Oh! That's 8 points. So that was your first action. Just blasted her away.
And then he's gonna choke Luke.
Choke Luke. So Luke takes 2 damage and a strain. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so Luke's gonna take 2 damage, and I'm gonna top deck a card. There goes Force Push, another brand new card that we don't get to see how it works. Okay, so that was both of his actions.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got Obi-Wan and Davith. I know I don't have Take Initiative because I threw that away. Maybe that was foolish.
I was kind of happy when I saw that happen.
I didn't feel like I had anybody worth tapping down to satisfy it, but I think at this point Diala would be the one to just ignore.
How much health does she have left?
She has 2 left. Diala has 2 left. Davith has 2 left. Obi-Wan has 2 left. If he goes over there,
I can still see him.
yeah, you'd have to at least come closer to me and farther away from Palpatine.
Fair enough.
So we'll put him there. So now Davith will go. He gets 4 movement points at the start of his activation. Can I sprint him? I effectively have 14 movement points if I want them. Running him away isn't going to help me. So he's going to use his 4 free movement points to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, that's 3. And then I will go take a move action. So I got 6 movement points. 1, 2, 3. So that'll do 1 damage to Vader. I could cut him and then like hide over here, but I think I'm just gonna make an attack because I do have Pierce 3, which is something I will actually help against Vader. So here we go. You're blocking everything but 1 damage. Do you want to Zillow away that 1 damage, or re-roll any of your dice?
You have to choose to reroll first, right?
I have no re-roll abilities.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Oh, damn it.
I have no cards in my hand to Zillow with.
Oh, okay. So, and I think I have a couple movement points left because I had 9 movement points, and I did 6. So I got 3 left. I guess he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go here just to block line of sight to Luke, in case you felt like choking Luke instead of going for a kill for some reason. So now it's end of round. We draw cards. I'm gonna draw 2. You draw 1. Now the end of round effects, which is Vader's thing. So you get to move 2.
Swinging on Luke.
Ooh, you're taking a slice.
I have to lose a dice.
Yep. You doing red or red-yellow? I'm gonna play self-defense, which just makes Vader suffer a damage.
Those nickel and dime crap.
It's the only way you can get Vader.
So it's 1 you're canceling.
You've got 1 damage and a
1
surge.
surge.
You do have a reroll. You could reroll the yellow die.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no
sir.
surges because Luke has this built in, so you definitely want to reroll the yellow die.
Yep. If I'd have known that, I would have rolled another red. 1 damage.
1 damage on Luke. Puts him at 10 out of 16. And then initiative goes over to you.
Yes, it does.
Not good.
I'm swinging on Lukey boy.
Father, please. Oh, no! Wow! Luke has been bisected. Oh, Luke. That is 2 more than you needed.
And then I'm choking Obi-Wan.
There goes Luke. And then you're putting a choke on Obi-Wan, which should kill Obi-Wan for another 7. Into the Force, when you're defeated, choose another friendly figure. That figure becomes focused. We're going to focus up Davith. Tables have turned. How much health does Vader have left?
And now I am the master. 4.
4 health left on Vader?
Yeah, David can totally do it.
Davith! Alright. Davith is going to go. Davith is going to play Heart of Freedom, Recover 2.
No, don't do that.
His heart is free and you cannot oppress it. And I gain 2 movement points.
Wait, David wasn't within choking distance of dying?
You can only choke 1 person.
I know, but I thought you said he only had 2 health left.
He did. You didn't choke him, you choked Obi-Wan.
Right, but if you just removed 2, shouldn't
He
he have
was
6?
only at... No, he was only
Okay.
at 6. I guess he had
Okay.
4 left this whole time.
Alright,
Bad math.
I'm gonna watch the tape.
Okay, so he's got 2 movement points. I'm going to take a move action, so now I got 7 movement points. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to drop another damage on Vader.
Ugh.
Then we're going to attack him with the green, green, yellow, because I'm focused. Thanks, Obi-Wan, rest in peace.
I'm gonna reroll. Or
Yeah.
you get to reroll first.
I've got
right?
no offensive rerolls.
I will reroll this one.
Well, are you going to pitch something for Zillow?
Do you do
I'm
that
gonna
before
be-
or after?
Well, if I surge to Pierce 3,
I can
I'm trying to
cancel
think.
2 of it.
Do I-
I got canceled 2, so you can only get pierced 1. So I'm still
Right.
stopping 5, and you only have 4 damage. So I don't
yeah,
need to
so
pitch
that
this.
doesn't help. So I guess...
All you're
but-
gonna do is make me tap my Zillow.
Yeah, does that help Diala though when she goes?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can reach you, and if she attacks you when you have no Zillow active, that helps. Because my other option is just to add a damage, which also doesn't do anything, but it hides them, which doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna pierce 3. Tap that Zillow.
Do you have to decide that before or after I decide Zillow?
I decide to surge to pierce after you decide to discard a card.
Okay, that's fine.
Which, so...
Fine. That's what I did.
Okay, so you're tapping that to prevent my pierce. Okay, so then he had 7 movement points. I used 3 of them, so I got 4 movement points left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's him. Oh, those black dice. I could have had them. I just needed one more surge so I could fell swoop. I'd have taken one more surge just so I could go again. Make another swing.
Alright,
Vader's gone, so Vader can't just choke the life out of Diala.
Nope, and I don't want to attempt to put damage on him. And Vader can't attack anybody from where he's at. But that's okay, because I'm going to go with Palpatine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it?
That's it. Now you can't
I can't get Vader.
Now you can't
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I can swing at Palpatine, but
Sure.
there's no point. I get initiative next time at least.
Sure.
You've got some kind of funky card in your hand, I know it.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go at Palpatine because at least maybe then I can recover. So we'll go with Diala. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's where she can go. And we're gonna swing at Palpatine, who gets a black die against her. I don't have any. I can't make you discard, or I don't have anything to discard to make you lose your dice. So give me a surge. No surges. One damage unless you're gonna Zillow it.
Nope. Hell no.
Haha! 1 damage on Palpatine. So now we're at the end of the round. Oh crap! This card is gonna save me. I know it. 2 cards. I get to draw my last 2 cards. They're definitely not gonna save me.
Okay, Vader.
Yep.
1, 2, and he's gonna choke Diala.
Well, there wasn't any hiding, anyways. Uh-oh.
You get initiative.
Initiative comes over here.
Try and bull rush the crap out of Vader.
That's my only option. And then Palpatine. Davith can't defeat Palpatine on his own, but I can at least kill Vader and save the galaxy some trouble. And they can see each other right now, yes?
Vader and Davith, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't element of surprise you. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough movement to get a free damage on you. I shouldn't have done the pierce, so I would have been hidden now at least. Alright. Here's this dinky attack. How much damage you got left?
3.
I gotta do 3. You gotta have real bad rolls here.
I'm good.
Because if I pierce 3, you just make that a pierce 1, and you're still blocking everything.
And I don't have to worry about anybody else, so I'm definitely using the Zillow.
Yeah. So I'll just add a damage and hide. So at least he's hidden. How many movement points do I have left?
1.
He's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go this way. He's gonna try and pull an Anakin and like jump down into the traffic and grab a car.
I go.
Yep. You gotta at least swing on him. You can't choke him to death because he's got 6 health left.
Or I can do both. I gain 2 movement points.
Uh-huh.
I'll choke him.
So 2 damage. That's got to be 3 damage. 'Cause I don't have any more cards to get rid of.
And then I'll use one of those 2. Actually, yeah, I'll use one of those 2. I'll use both of them. I'll go over here.
3.
Those 2 rush movement points. And then I'm swinging.
Dab it, thing in there. Dab it, my boy. My baby boy.
I add 2 and I pierce 3.
Yup. He's gone. Half of his body. Half of his body falls down, and his legs stay up there. Wow.
I did not think that was going to go that way.
So thoughts on the heart of the new stuff. The new stuff. The new stuff. New stuff. New stuff. New stuff. New stuff. The heart of the new stuff. Because we got AHSOKA and Palpatine.
The only reason that went my way is because you had to come tango with these 2 chilling together.
Yeah.
If you could just sat back and take pot shots at him, like I would have been like,
Yeah, if I maybe had ranged people, that would have been a different story.
It wouldn't have been as powerful. But just having him like knotted up and just kind of falling back and fighting you was just stupid. Vader's extra attack from that thing is good.
Yeah, driven
and
by hatred, it's
his
nuts.
force choke being just line of sight period is good.
Yeah, I really like AHSOKA too. I liked how she didn't care very much about that stun, at least at that one point, because she's still got 2 movement points. I'm afraid to paint her, but other than that, still got all this new stuff to try out sometime, but really wanted to put AHSOKA with all the lightsabers.
I really wanted to play this officer's training. Use while attacking to reroll 1 attack die. Then if you are a leader, draw a command card.
Ooh, that is
So good.
Yeah, there's some real cool new command cards. I liked the scenario was cool. I kind of want to try this scenario with different teams,
Yeah, it was
like more
that's
traditional teams.
That's an interesting scenario.
And like
I had to put. What I really wanted to happen was Vader and Inquisitor be like one flank of my attack, and then BT and Palpatine be another flank, and the officer chilling. But I was like, well, if I put the officer in with BT and Palpatine, you're just gonna like put him on the other side, and I won't be able to get to a terminal or something. Maybe I should have put him in there, and then since the way you set up, I could have ran him over there. But I didn't know how you were gonna set up when we split them.
yeah, that was fun. That was really cool. I am
Inquisitor, man, fucking chill.
well. Yeah, I threw everything I had at him. I would have thrown everything I had at Vader if Vader was the closer one. I just knew I had to kill somebody as fast as I could. I should stop recording.